Hey guys, this is your boy HAK. Some of you guys know me, while some of you guys don't. I might be new to you guys. But yeah, this is my new YouTube account. So basically, this is my first video in this account. Today's video, I wanted to talk about like how desi parents actually like differentiate between their sons and daughters, boys and girls. Let's start off with education. The guy has to complete his education whatsoever because basically nobody would marry him, no girl would marry him if he's not educated and he doesn't make enough money. While for the girl, they want to just get her married as soon as possible, as soon as she's 18, 19. Just and like her marriage doesn't, her education doesn't really matter. Well, that's really unfair to the girl because in today's time we live in a modern world where education is really necessary. And majority of the time, what I hear is that oh, शादी के बाद पढ़ाई अपनी complete कर लेना. Well, that's not a good idea because the girl's gonna have so much responsibilities after her marriage that education is just way out of the picture. She will not have time to complete her education. So let her complete her education so that she could actually compete with the guys. I know so many people like from back in the day, like uncles and aunties, like their wife are not that educated and they don't even know proper English, and the husband will kick their wife out of the house because they know they have no place to go, they don't make any money or anything. So basically they treat them wrong. They treat the ladies wrong, their wife wrong sometimes. But in today's time, time has changed. The girl needs to be educated so that before the guy even tries kicking out her wife, he would know she would have another place to go and she's making enough money to support herself. So he wouldn't even bring up like he wouldn't even bring up about like kicking her out of the house. Also, like the guys are allowed to like marry whoever they want while the girls aren't. Like love marriage is completely prohibited for the girls. That's also wrong. I mean, the girl has feelings too. She's allowed to fall in love, and plus, like I think like love is your God-given right. And like how and Daisy parents force marriages on their daughters. That is not valid. That's totally unacceptable. In Islam, nikah is not accepted if you are forced to get married. Even if she says yes just for your sake, that is also not acceptable because from inside she's not happy. Don't Love marriage is acceptable in Muslim religion. I'm not saying dating is allowed. No, please anybody don't take me wrong. I'm not saying dating is allowed. It's wrong. But if you like somebody, you tell your parents and they could check out the guy or the girl and you could get married. Some parents say, oh, that's completely wrong. So I gathered a little bit proof from the Holy Quran and the Hadith. The first hadith says the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said, nothing is better for those in love than marriage. Another hadith says, if the person who satisfies you in morals and faith comes to you, let him marry your daughter. If you do not, you will create tribulation on the earth and widespread corruption. So see, from this, we can know that even the girls are allowed to get married to whoever they want. Nowadays, parents are like, हमारी इज्जत है क्या होगा? हमारी इज्जत मिट्टी में मिला देगी. What happened to Izzat when your son married the girl he loved? उस वक्त इज्जत का क्या हुआ? But now when the girl wants to get married to somebody she loves, इज्जत का सवाल आ जाता है. That's unfair to her. That's completely like unfair. I'm not like gonna buy that. Like you would rather like keep your izzat, but you will let your daughter's happiness go down the flesh. Whether she's crying, she wants to commit suicide, she's trying to kill herself, she's in depression, that don't matter to you. That shit doesn't matter to you. How long are you gonna live? 10 years, 20 more years, 20 more years, 30 more years? Not more than that. But she would be spending the rest of her life with a person like she doesn't even love, and she would not be happy, and she would be like blaming you for the rest of her life, even when you're dead. Do you want that? You want to leave this world knowing that your kids are happy. So why not just meet the guy and let her marry somebody she wants to get married to? Moving on, the guys are allowed to go out whenever they want and they come back whatever time they want. But for the girls, there's restrictions. She's not allowed to go out of the house, and she has like a curfew. She has to be back home at this time, or she can go out only once a week. You know, And that is also wrong. Like, let her out of the house, let her go with her friends, trust her. The more you're gonna put restrictions on her, the more she's gonna try to do things which you prevent her from doing. And God forbid, if one day she does something which is completely like out of hand, what are you gonna do then? Just think about it. Also, like, the guy can talk to as many girls as he wants, but if a girl she talks to a guy, that's a problem. In our community, if a girl just is talking to a Gora guy, a Gora kid, it's whatever. But if she talks to a Desi kid, oh my god, that's a big problem right there. They will be like, oh, they're going out, blah blah blah. Why can a girl and guy just only be friends? Like, can't they just be friends? Why do you have to always bring up the like going out part? Like, they could just be friends, even if they're hanging out. They might be just friends. They might be best friends. Like, why do you even care? Why are you just like making a big scene about it? Even in Pakistan and India, like this is so common. There's co-education schools in Pakistan and India. Guys and girls hang out. Even Indian Pakistan, they don't care anymore. You're living in America in 2012 and you're making a big deal. Oh, like फलां की बेटी उसके साथ फिर रही थी, उसका बेटा ऐसा करता. Come on, man. This is not India, Pakistan. Like, mind your own business. And the people who act mad religious, their kids are doing the same thing too, but behind their back. Also, I understand where the parents are coming from too. They were brought up in a different culture, and we were brought up in a different culture, so there is a little clash. But try them, girls. Show this video to your parents, and slowly, slowly, like, try to open up their mind, and they would understand. If you communication is the best way, so try to make them understand, and inshallah, everything will be perfect. But that was the video, and if you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, and share it on your Facebook page. And those people who didn't like it, please don't ever come back to this page, and just go in your room, sit down in the corner, close the lights, and just think about how your life sucks. But yeah, till then, take care. I'll be back soon. Bye bye.